What is up YouTube? We're underleveled. My name is Taka and this is the second part to our complete walkthrough guide for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. In the last video, I walked you through how to get the first gym badge, so let's pick up right where we left off. Right after being Rourke, the gym leader in Orgberg City, we're now going to do what our rivals said and head back to Jubilife City. We go back there the same way, taking the left exit in Orgberg City, entering the Orgberg Gate, but now we can use Rock Smash. It opens up a bit more and allows us to snag some items, mainly TM70 for Flash. I highly recommend getting Flash now. You don't need to, but it will be very helpful later. But other than that, we still can't go too far, so once you've gotten your items and explored, head back and exit the cave back to Route 203. Just keep heading left on Route 203 until you get back to Jubilife. Now that we're back in Jubilife City again, we're going to head towards Eterna City from Floroma Town, which used to be blocked off. But before we do that, we can get a new Poketch app. In fact, we can keep coming back here after getting 1, 3, 5, and 7 gym badges. Alright, so head up to the exit of Jubilife and you'll see Professor Rowan and Dawn and a couple of grunts. Team up with Dawn and take on the Galactic Grunts in a double battle. Once you've won, you can now head to Route 204, which will take you to Floroma Town. Now, Route 204 is pretty clear and you have some optional trainer battles along the way until you hit the Ravaged Path. This is a very short cave, and without Surf, you can't really do much, so you can come back here once you have that, but for now, just collect the items with Rock Smash and head towards the exit. Back on Route 204, the next unavoidable trainer battle will be with the twins with a couple of Pachirisus. After that, it's Floroma Town. So first, head over to the flower shop and pick up this spray duck that you can use to water berries you plant. It just so happens that there are some berries outside of the shop that's free for taking. Then you can just replant them to grow more, just don't forget to water them. After you're done looking around this beautiful town, head to the right on Route 205 because we have to save a little girl's father from Team Galactic. On Route 205, just talk to the girl and she'll tell you what happened. Keep heading left and you'll reach the Valley Windworks. Now, we can't go further onto Route 205 yet, but we will soon. You'll notice that there's a honey tree, but we don't have any honey yet, but don't worry because we'll be back here with some honey. Now talk to the grunt and start the battle. Once you defeated him, he'll run inside and lock the door. Now, we have to look for the key, but luckily, it's not that far away at all, and we get some honey in the process. Alright, so head back to Floroma Town, and this time head to the top left of the town. This leads you to the meadow and another grunt battle. Defeat them and you'll get the key to open the Valley Windworks door, as well as some honey. You can also buy as much honey as you want to put on trees you encounter. But once you've stocked up on honey, head back to the Valley Windworks with the key in hand and battle your way to the Galactic Commander. You can avoid all the grunts except for one, but once you reach the end, it's time to battle Mars, the Team Galactic Commander. An electric type will easily defeat her Zubat, and attack her ultra speedy Purugly with fighting type moves. Now, there's only a couple of Pokemon that can outspeed her Purugly at this point of the game, but they actually made her a lot easier by dropping her level by 2 compared to the original games, so you should be okay. Now that the commander is defeated, you can now go further into the previously blocked off Route 205. So head up Route 205 until you reach Eterna Forest. Now you can actually just run past all of these trainers, but I do suggest gaining some levels for the next gym battle coming up soon. But honestly, it's totally up to you. I mean, we are underleveled. I mean, that's literally our channel name. If you find yourself low on HP, don't run all the way back to Floaroma Town, because right before Eterna Forest, you can heal your Pokemon at the house. But once you're ready, you can enter Eterna Forest. As soon as you enter, you'll be greeted by Cheryl, who will now accompany you to the end of the forest. There's only 2 unavoidable trainer battles in this forest, but Cheryl will heal your Pokemon after each battle and encounter, so you might want to take advantage of that and farm some experience. They also have a Pokemon Generations episode about Cheryl that's super well done, but also full-on nightmare-inducing. It's a super spooky episode, but check it out because we will be visiting the old chateau later on. But once you leave the forest, you and Cheryl will part ways. Now you're in Eterna City. First, head to the Pokemon Center. Your Pokemon should be all healed thanks to Cheryl, but we're here to pick up another Poketch app. So next to the Pokemon Center is the Underground Man's house. Talk to him and you'll get your Explorer Kit, which will allow you to go underground and mine for various items as well as hunt for some awesome Pokemon. So make sure to check that out. We'll have guides all about Underground after these walkthrough guides. Then next to the Pokemart is the Name Rater. He'll rate your Pokemon's nicknames. Also, if you caught a Buizel, you can trade it for a Chatot. Now, if you head up past the Pokemon Center, you'll meet Cynthia, who will give you Cut. This is very important, and we'll be using this a lot in the future. Now, if you're ready, you can head over to the Eterna City Gym, and this is a grass type gym, so bring your fire and flying types to finish the battles off with ease. Now, in this gym, you have to find and fight your way to Gardenia, the gym leader. I'll show you all 4 locations of the trainers you need to find and battle. Once you finish, you can now battle Gardenia. Again, fire and flying is the way to go. But once you've defeated her, you will be rewarded the Forest Badge and TM86 for Grass Knot. But congratulations, you now have 2 badges. The distance until the next badge is very, very long, so the next video might be lengthy. But there's more to do in Eterna City, so make sure to check out the next walkthrough guide for that.